I mean, look at this. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I shouldn't laugh. I can't help it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. This one for me is quite a saddening one. The fact that I shouldn't have to be doing this in the first place, for one. And to see a system in the state that this one is in, yeah, it really saddens me. Not so long ago, this was complete. There was no damage to it. This is not mine. This is a friend's son's rig. He was given it from somebody. I think his uncle built it for him originally, and it had a lot of issues. Then it came to me. I sorted a lot of things out, and it's come back to me after months and months, and I'm noticing some things that are quite terrifying. I'm not even sure if it boots up. If it doesn't, I'll have to source some parts and fix whatever's wrong. But I remember when I issued it back, it had lots of fans in it. They seem to have disappeared. There are unusual dents and such. All the footing has been destroyed. I don't know where it's gone. It was from the bottom of gone. So this case is mounted. I could spend time and fix this case. I honestly don't think there is a point. There's not for this project anyway. I think I just want to try and get it going as quick as I can. I mean, things like this usually they're not too bad to actually sort out. Yeah, I could get new modules. Do I want to spend the money on getting new modules and then the time to refit everything and make it fit and then make a new front? I don't know. I really don't think I want to do that. There used to be a big front for this with intake and such. You can see there, not the nicest of cases anyway. So I did speak to my friend about maybe just doing what we can to bring it back to life and spend as little time as possible to get things going again. Future me here. I took the PC out of its decimated chassis and built it bare bones, as you can see in the image somewhere around the screen. I attempted to boot the PC up and it failed twice. Third attempt got lucky and it took a whopping 11 minutes to get to the login screen. I managed to get into Windows and then shortly after got a lovely blue screen of death. The CPU itself, before it blue screened, was acting kind of weird and the hard drive was in terrible condition when it was checked. Hence, I had no choice but to start over and begin changing parts. I almost literally bathed the components with isopropyl alcohol. This was such an odd job that I called in the owner and asked what happened. Here's some of what he had to say about this. You want to start with what happened to the front of it? What happened to the front of it?
Well, it was near my girlfriend. She wanted me to get rid of it, or she had to leave me. So I decided I chucked it outside. I didn't throw it. I placed it down.
You placed it outside.
Yeah, I put it
That doesn't explain any of the damage.
But then
There was a lot of damage.
But then when we had a big fight, I kicked it
You kicked it
4 times.
That explains things.
And the back, why the USBs are broken, well, my dad did that.
The back USBs.
Yeah, because I had my keyboard and my mouse and my headset on the ground. And Dad went to go toilet
I fell over it.
No, you walked this straight into it. So,
Okay.
and I was like, Dad,
Alright.
what happened to my USB? He's like, I don't know.
Oh, and when I did pick it up, the other thing we noticed was,
Oh no.
what happened to all the fans I put in?
I don't know.
Like, do you remember coming over months ago and you said you had problems with it cooling? So, and then I noticed there were no fans in it, and I said, okay, let's solve this by chucking some fans in, and we put some fans in, right?
I didn't notice they disappeared.
Okay, there were no fans. There's one. Finally, here's the cleaning process. No bent pins, no broken pins. What I'm doing right now is purely for aesthetics. Now, the USBs do not work. I'll give it a clean. I'll check it later. Welcome to the future. See when I start fitting it. I get that systems can get battered. This one was literally beaten to its demise. Faulty USB ports overvolting the system aside, how does one break soldered pins on a motherboard? Have green goo on a hard drive, or get thermal paste somewhat into the CPU socket? I'm not sure, but they do. All jokes aside, the next video will most likely showcase what this PC finally looks like and whether the gaming experience is decent. Surely it will beat the fact that it wouldn't game much prior. So for now, please like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you next time.